Today I'm here at O'Connell High School. I never went here, but many of the characters in my new novel that's coming out in the next year did. So I thought I would put it into one of my tours. Because I didn't go to school here, I have absolutely no way to point out any landmarks, so I thought I would just sort of do a circuit around the building so that those of you who went to O'Connell and remember it could get a look. To my mind, it looks pretty much the same as it always has. They don't seem to have updated it very much. Right now I'm on Underwood Street. This is the view from 26th Street, their football field. And of course, this brings me to Tuckahoe Elementary. Tuckahoe has been rebuilt like most of the schools in Arlington. So if you went here, it's unlikely that it's gonna look the way you remember it. There's their playground. There's a huge sporting event that's happening over here at Tuckahoe Park. Up there on the hill, that's I think that's Sycamore, yeah, Sycamore Street. Tons of people out here. With their kids. And there over on the horizon is Tuckahoe. I mean, O'Connell, sorry. I'm over here on Trinidad Street now and passing another side of O'Connell. Thought I'd share before I wend my way into the neighborhoods and down to Nottingham Elementary. I just turned off of Sycamore and I'm on North 28th Street. Just like most of the streets in Arlington, this one is a real mix of brand new construction and old houses. Here I am at the corner of Ohio and 30th, and behind me is the Nottingham Elementary field and playground. This school, of course, has also been rebuilt, but this hill has a lot of nostalgia value for me because this is where I would bring my daughters to go sledding when it snowed. I'm gonna walk around the building so you can see it, although if you went to school here, it doesn't bear much resemblance to anything you might remember. This section here is it used to be where the kindergarten class emptied out onto this blacktop. Both my daughters went to elementary school here, so I have a lot of memories of the May Festival and of the sock hop. Down there's Little Falls Road. This is the current front entrance. Down here on the lower end, you can see the branch of the school where the upper grades used to have their classrooms. I have no idea what they've done with it now. On Little Falls right now, and I'm gonna wander down through some of the side streets. Here is up over here the Little Falls Presbyterian Church, where they used to have dances that my kids went to when they were in middle school. Crossing Ohio. Crossing John Marshall Drive, and I'm going to turn right up here soon. I guess right here on Little Falls, this branch of Little Falls. Right now I'm on North 26, headed towards Lexington, but I'm going to take a left here on Kenilworth Street because that is the house, the street that I lived on while I was raising my daughters. So I thought I'd go through here, but it looks like there's people in the circle playing ball, so I don't want to bother them, but I lived up on that circle there. That's my house behind the giant crepe myrtle. Turning now on 25th Road. everybody's got their Halloween decor out. I'm turning right onto Lexington. And then I'm going to take a left here on 26th. Lots of new construction on 26th Street, but you do see the occasional. Here we have lots of older brick homes. I'm crossing John Marshall. Gonna turn right here at Ohio. Turning left on 27th. Crossing Powhatan. The corner of 27th and Quantico. I'm gonna turn right here. Right now I'm at the corner of Ohio and 30th. I'm gonna go up 30th and then down 31st. My mother, after my dad died, she remarried a guy who lived on 31st Street, and so they lived there for a good number of years. And because it was right down the road from Nottingham, my kids would frequently go to Grandma's house after school. On this street. I think Mom's house is still here, but I don't know. Things get torn down and rebuilt so frequently. I think that's it. I think that's the one she lived in, but honest to God, I'm sort of hazy. because they look so much alike. Here I am back at Nottingham, and I'm going to bring this to a close.